Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my December empties and I'm really excited to share them with you. Up until November, like January through November, I had finished 287 products. This month I finished 25. I wanted to finish 365 products, but if you can do any sort of math, you know that I did not meet that goal. I finished 312, which is super exciting, and I think for 2016 I'm going to make my goal 300 just because I have been using up a lot of samples and this last year, and I don't feel like I have as many samples anymore, but I am in the mindset of using things up. So anyways, my goal for 2016 is 300. I think that is a reasonable goal. Like I said, for 2015, I did finish 312. So I'm going to continue focusing on using up products. And so in 2016, if I use up more than 300, super exciting. So yeah, I just thought I would share with you my empty products. The first one is the Bath & Body Works Signature Citrus Peach Citrus Fragrance Mist. And I use this as a room spray. I use all fragrance mist as room spray. It smelled really good. It smelled like peach orange. So I liked it. Wouldn't repurchase it because I just use these as room sprays and I can just get a normal room spray. Another thing I used is the Sea Breeze Sensitive Skin Astringent. I really like using this on days after I've washed my face, if I feel like my face is still not very clean. This really gets in there. It really gets it cleaned up. So I really enjoy that. I haven't repurchased it yet, but it is on my thing to buy. But I have a few things that I use kind of in place of an astringent that I want to use up because I love that stuff so much that sometimes I use that above like other things. The next thing is a brush, and I tried to use this brush, and it's kind of a all over face brush by Estee Lauder. I've had it for years. I think my mom gave it to me, but it's just getting to the point where it's very rough. It's not soft anymore. There's bristles that are coming out. So this is going in the trash because I don't want anyone using that. The next thing I used up was the Temple Spa La Lagoon Aromatic Bath and Shower Gel. So it just looks like this. It smelled awesome. I believe I got it in my November Birchbox, and oh my gosh, I loved it. So it smelled really nice, but I don't pay that much for body washes. The next thing is something I love and will repurchase forever and ever is the Petite Dry Shampoo. This one is in light and blonde. I tried one of like the floral ones, which I really like the smell of it, because this I believe really it doesn't really have a smell. But this comes out like a really like kind of a yellow brassy blonde, but it's really easy to like kind of blend into my hair, while the other ones come out white, and so that's really hard usually to blend into my hair. And they have a brunette one and a redhead, like a red and a brunette one. So if you have either of those colors of hair, I would recommend it, because it really like, I think white's hard to get out of my hair. I can't imagine having like darker hair and trying to get like the white that comes out of dry shampoos out. Terrible. The next thing is the Christy Brinkley Complete Clarity Facial Cleanser Exfoliating Polish. I use this. I got this in my November Birchbox, I believe, maybe October. I've been really focusing on using up my Birchbox products right when I get them, just so that I don't have a ton of samples accumulating. So this is another one of my Birchbox ones that I really liked. It's just really expensive. I might get it, but I have one from Vasanti that I like a little bit better. It's a little less harsh than this, because I can use this on its own, but not like every day. With the Vasanti one, I can use it on its own, just with its finerness. Another Birchbox, like I said, guys, I'm really working on not accumulating so much stuff, which means using it up. This is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil. I got this in my Birchbox. It smelled amazing. There was just not that much of a sample, but it didn't make my hair greasy. And I'm working on using these products up because I want to get an all-in-one, like it's a 10 or Perfect 12 Benefits is another one that I've used and I really like. And the reason I use this stuff before like the one I'm normally using is because this is a lot smaller, so I can get these smaller things out of my collection. So when I do like an inventory, I'm not like, oh, you know, I have 15 products, when in reality I could just have like 2, but I just didn't use up the samples. So that's a very extreme example and I apologize. The next thing is a facial wash, and it is by Simple. It's a sensitive skin refreshing. It looks like this. My sister-in-law gave it to me this summer, and like I said, I was going through my face washes and I was looking for a gentle one that was moisturizing, and one that was small so I could use it up quickly and just kind of get through things, because I was at a point in my like empty mind, in my mind, that I didn't want to finish up products anymore. I just feel like I couldn't finish anything. I just like nothing was working. So that's why I picked a smaller one, and I was able to get through it. And I was like, oh good, I can finish something. You know, it's just a mental thing. The next thing is the Dove Go Fresh Revive Pomegranate and Lemon Verbena scent. It looks like this. I really like this scent, and I would recommend it. I don't struggle with super bad like underarm smells though, so just so you know about that. I don't know how it stands up. The next one is the Coffee and Chai Energizing Paper Eye Mask. Looks like this. I'm not very good with eye masks because I can't do anything and I just have to lay there, and I just like, my mind goes a million miles an hour. So I did finish this. It smelled really good, but I wouldn't repurchase it just because eye masks are really, really, really hard for me to use. Like I said. So I just had to like sit down. I've had that for a year and had to just tell myself, you have to use this, you have to, or you're gonna throw it away, one of the two. The next one is one of my favorite BB creams. I cut it open to use all of it, and it's the Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector BB Cream in light medium. I really like this stuff. If you watched my video that went up Saturday, it was my BB cream and foundation inventory, and I talk about how this is one of my 2 favorites. Definitely check it out if you are curious on that kind of stuff. The next thing I'm getting rid of is another brush, and I'm just considering these all one product. And these are just like little sponges that I think someone gave me, and I just don't reach for them. I don't use them, and I just need to get rid of them because I don't use them. And I'm working on getting rid of things even if they're not finished or not like used up, because I could use these up, and I just, you know, I'm working on it. It's a slow, steady process. The next thing is something that was in my September Birchbox, I believe. It was the Trezique concealer in Bisque. It was in my December project pan. It was the one thing I finished from that project. So yeah, this is finished. I was not a huge fan. Won't purchase it again. The next 4 things are products from over Thanksgiving break. We went to Iowa to see my husband's grandma, and we stayed in a hotel, and I got some things from the hotel. Our first hotel room door didn't lock, and we'd already I'd used some of the lotion and things and washed my hands and stuff. And my husband used to work at a hotel. He's like, they're just gonna throw this away. So I was like, I'll take them. So that's how I had 2 body lotions, I believe. So I finished 2 of the body lotions, and then I took a shampoo and conditioner and used those up this month as well. So yeah, those are 4 more empty products. I love the way these smelled. They were the coconut lime verbena, and it just, oh, it smelled so good. It felt like, especially because we were like, it was snowy and icy there, and I was like, oh. And so the coconut lime was just made me feel like I was in a tropical place. The next 2 things are from my lip product, Project Pan, and these are two empties from it. The first one is the Avon Glazewear and Coral Crush. I took out the stopper and really can't get much out of it, and it's just leaking and it's just becoming a mess. The next one is the Bare Minerals Lip Guard in Pebble Beach. I use this in my car and I can't get any more out because it has to go quite a ways to get to your lips or to come out. So I can't get any more of these out, so I'm calling them done. And I have a ton of lip products, and so I don't know if I would repurchase them. I really liked both of them a lot, but there's so many other lip products I haven't tried that I'd really love to try, so I don't know if I'd repurchase those, especially anytime soon. So hopefully that answers that question. The next thing is the Makeup Forever Sense Eyes fragrance-free eye makeup remover. And so I use this. I'm really bad at taking off my makeup and really working on it because I can tell, not for my eyes necessarily, but my face really freaks out. And it's probably just not good on my eyes to have stuff on them all the time. So I used this up and I was really excited. I have a product I got for an eyebrow product that's supposed to really get stuff off that I've been using for my eye makeup remover now. And then I have another one of these that my mom got me, and then my husband was really nice and got me a Lancome set, and I don't remember if it's a makeup remover or just an eye one, but it has this awesome eye makeup remover from Lancome. So I'm kind of set for those type of things for a little bit. Then next thing is one that I'm getting rid of. Yay! Oh my goodness. It's the Ulta dual-ended eyeliner pencil, and I just could not get this thing sharpened to not hurt my eyes. I tried breaking it and then redoing it, but it was just so hard. It was great quality, but it's just I don't know, it just hurts to get it on. So I'm getting rid of this. I'm not going to even give it to anyone because I don't want them to hurt themselves, but it has look, I even just wiped it on my hand by accident, and it has great pigmentation, but it's just not worth it, so I'm getting rid of that. The next thing I used up is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I think this is just in the original. I got it with my Naked palette a while ago, but it still held on my eyeshadows really well. I took out the stopper even, and I used it until it was gone. So now I have another one down. And if you watched my primers and face powders video, that was in there, and so if you click the blog link down below, you'll see that I got a primer, but I can't I gained a face primer but lost an eye primer, so I ended up having the same number but for different categories. The next one is a product I got in my Birchbox. I believe my November one. It's Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum. Maybe October, maybe September. But it just looks like this, and I used it as eye cream every night. I was really trying to get in the habit of wearing an eye cream because then I had to take off my eye makeup, put on an eye cream, and it just made the whole world go round if I was trying to use this up. So there's that. Two more products. The first one is another brush, and this was from Ulta. It was a contour brush. And it's just really if you can see, the bristles are coming out. It's really rough, and so it just needed to go. And I want to get a brush set, but I have so many brushes right now that it's not doesn't make any sense to get a brush set right now. So I'm trying to go through my brushes and use them, and I have quite a few I love, and so I've been using those. And I don't need a brush set, but if it hurts me and I don't like using it, I'm not going to keep using it. So eventually, maybe this year I'll get a brush set, but I have quite a few brushes to use up, or use them enough times that they're probably should get a new one. The last thing is something that was also in my lip product project pan, but I finished this in November, but I hadn't done the update, so I didn't include it. This is the Avon Ultra Color Rich in Frozen, and it looks like this. It's kind of I'm not going to be able to get a good swatch. Here we go. It's a very shimmery, darker pink color, but I was able to finish this up. I'm so excited that this is finished, that all of these products are finished, and I used up 312 products in a year. I'm so excited about that. And I'm excited to maybe use up 300 products in 2016 and continue this. If you watched my 2016 like resolution goals, it is still to use up products, and that's why I'm kind of doing an inventory for me, because I love highlighters. I wanted to buy some highlighters, and then I just my highlighters coming on Saturday, and you'll see that I don't need any more highlighters. So yes, I will talk to you later. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know if you're working on any empties or what your empties goals are for 2016, and I will talk to you later. Bye.